Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are on the last pack. That's it. The last pack of the mini-series of the Pokemon figures from Wish. Let's dive in. Let's put them all down. Mix them all around here. There's no order to like how I did pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just literally picked a pack and that's what we went with. This is a wonderful Digimon. No, is it a Digimon? What's all that green gunk? Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is poor quality control. This looks like it's out of Mario. Is this even a Pokemon? Someone please leave in the comments below if you know what Pokemon this is. I have no idea. This is I don't think this is a Pokemon. I really don't. I have never seen this Pokemon before in my life. I don't think that's a Pokemon. We're throwing that next. We've got your boy, original Sludge Puddle Grimer, baby, with his big open doofus mouth. I don't know. He's got a little bumps and bruises up there. He's got these big. I want to call them Wurmple eyes. I keep wanting to say that, like, oh, this is Wurmple. It's Wurmple eyes, because Wurmple has those adorable giant eyes. It's just that like Wurmple eye look. Not bad, Grimer. I feel like you would be a hard Pokemon to make terrible, because this honestly just looks like runoff from another Pokemon. Like, oh, we melted the wax, and this is the goop that fell out of the machine. All right, we got a Grimer. How about one of my personal favorites, the little, oh, you even got your little tuff up here. A little Minccino. This is going to drive me crazy. I got to cut that off. You're not gray, but, you know, chinchillas can be white. So, little Minccino it is. Adorable. Face looks good. Ears look good. Except for the plastic. That's just, you know, they cut it at the wrong spot. But that's okay. Still an adorable Pokemon. Maybe the best one we have. I think there's one that's going to be better. I'm going to try and save it for last because I hope it's going to be good. Who's that Pokemon? It's the Rock Snake. Onix. Again, one that's not hard to... I feel like this is not a hard Pokemon to make. Like making a mold for Onix. Like, let's just... Kind of making a bunch of stones and stick them together and we've got Onix. Oh. Fall over. Are you a push around guy? I mean... Take him by the tail and you can just kind of move him and drag him wherever. So for the Pokemon D&D campaign that my friends and I will be playing, this is a great slide around Pokemon. So if he's charging a couple spaces, you just move him by the tail and he'll stay when you let go. So not bad. His eyes are a little goofy because I think he's leaning, like the mold's just kind of leaning this way a little bit. So that's the only thing a little bit goofy. Other than that, Onix, not bad. Not bad. Not the greatest Pokemon, but who's this little fairy mon? I forget which one this is. You're one of them. Next, let's get on to which one are you supposed to be? Are you supposed to be Joltik? Not Joltik. Joltik's the little spider. You know. We already had an Do we already have Electro? I don't remember what we had anymore now. I can't tell if I'm looking at something that we've already had or if this is supposed to be the same. You know, because we get a Pikachu in every pack, it seems. Your eyes are so bad. I don't like those little red dot eyes. Don't like that. Like, if you're going to do the red dot eyes, at least make them like stickers. So it doesn't look like someone who is bad at using a paintbrush just dapped two things on there. This is not a good Pokemon. I'm sorry, guys. This is just not a good... This is a... They did not take enough time. Some of them, looks like they took too much time. Other ones, they just didn't. Who's that Pokemon? It's Licky Licky with his big tongue. Perfect. They got the big tongue. You know what? I like... Oh, man. There's some gunk on it. But I like it. Licky Licky. Big boy. Big tongue. big fun, right? I don't know. Next. Genius. They put a base on... I'm already going to love this. Who's that Pokemon? It's Sandshrew. I'm already going to love this because they put a base on it so we can move around. Okay. I hate having to go back and pull out old Pokemon from other videos so you guys can see things when I'm talking about it. But we're going to do it. Sandshrew has one leg in the air. At least he has a tail, so he has, 2 points of contact with the ground, but they gave him a base. Hitmonlee has one leg in the air, no other point of contact, and they don't give him a base. Why did you think this was going to be a good idea? This works. This does not. There's no way to pose this Hitmonlee without me hot gluing it to something. So, brilliant recovery with the Sandshrew. Sandshrew's adorable. I mean, he's a little sand baby. He's just so adorable. Awesome little armadillo Pokemon. I like that. The coloring is not perfect, but it's really, really good. I like that one a lot. I know it's simple, but we're gonna put you and Minccino are in the best one so far. Who's that Pokemon? It's Mr. Mime with no base and the tiniest little feet in the world. Mr. Mime. Wow. They messed up. They gave him 4 eyes. You can see the cheeks already on there. They just gave him extra. Unless those are in the middle are supposed to be eyebrow. Is he crying? Is that a tattoo? What's going on, Mr. Mime? Talk to me, brother. Wait, can Mr. Mimes be female? I think you can get female Mr. Mime, but they're still called Mr. Mime. Why wouldn't they be Mrs. Mime or Miss Mime? I don't... That one's junk. Okay. Who's that Pokemon? It's... Oh, they did it on this one. My biggest complaint with the Charmander was it did not have any color in the fire tail. They only got one side, but that's okay. At least... Oh, no. Charmeleon. Even the camera's like, we don't want to show this. It's so bad. Yeah, they did you no justice. That is terrible. Wow. Yeah, that's supposed to be a Charmeleon. Those eyes ruin this entire figure. That's... get him out of here. Next. Who's that Pokemon? It's everyone's favorite little frog, Froakie. Actually, is it everyone's favorite little frog? I think I like Politoed maybe more than Froakie. I'm just, I'm throwing that out. There's my hot take. I'm throwing it out there. Not bad, not great. I mean, they're white paint. They're just not good with it. Whoever the white painter is, they're fired. They need to be fired. This is bad. This is bad, but the eyes are kind of centered. No, I'm sorry, Froakie. They messed you up. We're sorry, bud. Next, who's that Pokemon? Didn't we already have him? I think we had. Let me look through the ones over. I can't even look through. There's so many. Guys, there's so many of these little clustered things over here now. I can't even look through all of them anymore. I think we already had you, but this one might be better. Maybe it's worse. Next. Who's that Pokemon? Another one who's not going to be able to stand. They... Look at that. They even did the sticker for his bulging vein above the eye. You know what? The placement on the ears is terrible, and that's driving me absolutely mad right now. But all in all, not bad. Not bad for this primate. They at least made the attempt to get his feet and his gloves and get all his stickers. I'm not going to tear you apart for this. This really is not bad. I do not hate this primate, but you're not going to be one of the best, for sure. There's obviously a lot of smudging and misplaced stickers with the ears, really driving me crazy. But all in all, paint's not finished on the boot. All in all, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It can actually stand. Well, it can actually stand. Obviously, I'm going to try and push this, and it's going to fall right over. Yeah, even from the base. But we've definitely seen worse. Who's that Pokemon? It's your Fire Pig. Is this the final Is this Embor? Or is this Pignite? I don't know this evolution chain at all. But you can't... Oh, you can lay back. You can lay back in the sun. Your nose is pretty bad. I can see that now that I've actually laid you down. See how bad the nose was printed. Yeah, it could be worse, I guess. Just could be worse. Who's that Pokemon? I hope this doesn't disappoint. This is one of my favorites. I love dragon Pokemon. I don't know if you guys know that about me, but I love dragon. Well, I pretty much love all kinds of dragons. Dragons are just, they're cool mythological creatures. Let's see if this one disappoints. It... Not... no. Not as bad as it, like, the face is what I was afraid was going to be terrible in this. It's not great. Looks like the molding, even the face is pushed this way to the right. The wings aren't painted all the way in. The body actually looks better than most bodies. Yeah, they didn't paint all the way over to the sides and stuff, all the way down. But at least they made more of an attempt than they did with Sparrow. So, and pretty much anything else that had a body they had to paint, like oh my gosh, that Tyranitar one with the black diamonds that were supposed to be in it. Yeah, it was so bad. You're not god awful, Dragonite. Everyone's favorite little flying squirrel. Paint. I'm gonna blame that on the shipping more so than the company, because it looks like he was mostly painted and the paint just kind of the paint just chipped off. I'm gonna blame that on shipping and hope that's why you're so messed up. You don't stand though, which you know, you don't. That's okay. You're gonna be flying. You're a flying squirrel. That's what you do. Fly on out of here. How about this Pokemon, Shiny Ekans, babe? Oh, God, not baby. Definitely not baby. That is the Arbok. Looks. You guys remember the Arbok from the first or second video? We had this wonderful Arbok that looks like this. That is, gosh darn near perfect. Aside from the press of the sticker in there is a little bit off, but other than that, it is gosh darn near perfect. And this is the Ekans that we're going to have to start. Whoever gets Ekans, whoever chooses this for their starter Pokemon in my D&D campaign we're going to run, this is what they're going to have to put up with for a while. Is this bad Ekans. Eventually, they're going to get this amazing looking Arbok, but this shiny, and that's the other thing, it's going to go from being quote-unquote shiny to evolving into not shiny. So, hope you guys have fun with that when you play this campaign, boys. Man, that was rough. Oh, man. Everyone's favorite little goblin. Oh, Sableye? Don't hate it. Don't hate it. They didn't paint the gem in the hand. That's disappointing. They got the gem on the chest. They got the gem eyes. Again, I'm going to say shipping chipped that eye. Sableye's one, again, there's not a lot of color, so it can't really mess it up. So, you have that going for you. Ooh, everyone's... Oh, yes! Yes, that's good. That is a good Totodile. I'm happy with that. With all the color that they put into it, I'm happy with that. I'm glad they didn't try to overdo it. Your knee needs trimmed up there, but it's good, right? That's good. They did these... Occasionally they do these like really nice anime eyes, which actually gives the Pokemon a lot of life. But then other Pokemon, I'm going to take you back again. I hate doing this. I'm going to take you back again to like Machop. And Machop, that's Machop eyes. He doesn't need those anime eyes. That's Machop eyes. Sableye. That's his eyes. They're just gems. Heck, Dragonite. Dragonite's good with those eyes. They're not over animated like Totodile's, but you know, there's enough to give you that warmth. And then we go back to this one that just has two slanty red brush stroke eyes that just don't. It's like, that's not a Pokemon. That's what are you doing there? That's a robot. Anyway, good job on the Totodile. I like it. Not perfect, but it is a lot better than some of the stuff we've seen today. How about... Nah, we gotta end with Pikachu, right? That's how we started the first video. We ended with a Pikachu. So let's check out the... That's not a Pokemon. Is that a Pokemon? That's not a Pokemon. Someone name for me this Pokemon. This is not... This is a mad mushroom. That's not a Pokemon. How about my favorite little elephant? Although I do love Capraja a lot, Phanpy is still my favorite. This is my personal favorite elephant Pokemon. This guy's adorable. And also, he reminds me of Tree Trunks from Adventure Time. So, you gotta give it up for Phanpy. Wish that red was put down just a little bit lower. This could be the perfect Pokemon from this. Dang, it's a good Phanpy. You know what? You're in the running, but that trunk might hurt you. Let's check out the bunny with chicken pox. What the hell? What? Why do you have chicken pox? This is wrong. This isn't... What is this? Your ears aren't even like... You only have half moon ears. I don't like this at all. Like, this portion is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This, everything else, is... No one could tell me that looked like a Pokemon ever. Why do you have chicken pox? I don't want you with my other Pokemon now. They haven't gotten the chicken pox shot. They haven't gotten their vaccines yet. We're putting you over there. Alright, guys. The moment we've all been waiting for. The one that I saw that I was like, okay, I can't start with this one. I gotta end with this. Well, we're gonna end with a Pikachu. But, no. We're going to do the Pikachu now, just in case this thing is either great or terrible. Here's Pikachu. Same Pikachu we've seen 100 times. Okay. Charizard. This is it. This is the one. This is the one everyone wants to see. Ooh, getting a good shot there at the eyes. He's teasing us with those eyes. Oh, God. That one looks so... Oh, man. Charizard, your whole face is smashed to one side. The eye doesn't look as bad as I thought it did. It does. Actually, it does. Okay. We're ready to talk about the worst Pokemon in the pack. I think it's going to go to Charizard only because I had such high expectations for Charizard. The wings are so nice, though. Look at that. They painted in that wing as far as they could get their little brushes to go. And that looks pretty darn good. The body, the yellow striping on the body all the way down through the tail. The tail is all red. Didn't look like they added any other color to it. And then the face is jacked. Here, the body is amazing. Face is jacked. Here, face is amazing. Body looks like bad ice cream. I don't know. Doesn't that look like it'd be like an ice cream? Maybe blue with red Pop Rocks? I don't know. It just... These two are just bad. Not for what they were trying to go for, but just the final result. That face. This is Charizard standing straight at you. Directly at you. Look how bad that face is. He's standing straight at the camera, and his face is all jacked. Terribly. Broken snout. Something terrible. There it doesn't look... No, his eye looks like it's really, really swollen right there. Yeah, that's pretty bad. You guys, I'm sorry. The best Pokemon from this pack, the final pack, love the Phanpy. The only flaw I have with this is that red stripe being pushed up just a little too high. other than that, it looks really, really good. Like, all the other red on the ears are spot on where the mold is supposed to be. That one was just a tick off, you can see. But, you know, really good. The simple eyes are good because that's Phanpy eyes, baby. Sandshrew, they gave it the base. This was the big, big thing I was complaining about for so many Pokemon in previous videos and everything, is not having that base. This Sandshrew, like, you can push him around. He's not going to fall over. I mean, we really pushed him there. I just wanted to kind of see. Let's see if he can make it from back here to the front of the camera. No, he can't. Okay, he's a little top-heavy. Sideways. He can make it sideways. He did a little spin there. But, yeah, he can make a pretty good slide. So he can charge pretty well because of that base. Perfect. And Minccino. Adorable Pokemon. Again, the eyes give it all the personality in the world, a simple smile, and they got the ears right. This is the best painted and stickered of all the Pokemon I think we've gotten this entire run. Like, this is a darn near perfect Pokemon. It's just white instead of gray. That's really the only thing wrong with this Minccino. Again, the plastic wasn't cut all the way down, but I'd rather it be not cut all the way down than cut too far. So that's... Guys, you did it. You made it through this 6-part series. Give yourselves a round of applause right now. Let's hear it for you. You did it. This is for you. You made it. The one watching right there, yep, for you. This is yours. You enjoy that. That's your round of applause. That is for you. Guys, next time, for all my minifigure fans, this might not be the next video. Well, maybe it will. Who's to say? But we're going to take a look at some D&D figures that we have been collecting from Captain Matt. You guys remember Captain Matt? We've talked about him only like 1,000 times on this channel. He supports most of my videos because I buy pretty much everything you guys see I'm buying from him, with the one-off for like these Wish.com things. But Captain Matt, check him out if you haven't already. It's Matt Montgomery. Captain Matt over at Captain Matt's Collectibles. Here's his address, the Facebook page, check him out, his phone number, all things. We've gone through some Magic the Gathering. We've gone through some of the card games and all the stuff that he does. We have yet to go through the D&D minis. And this is a sneak peek. I'm giving you guys a sneak peek right here of what's to come. We have a bunch of minis to go through. And you guys know how I like to critique paints and stuff like that. This is like top-notch, top-tier quality work. So I'm going to be critiquing things like, look at that guy leaning back too far, which very well could have been me. It could have been just how he was packaged. Like, we're really going to get a good look at a lot of this stuff and really dive into detail on this amazing Tiefling character. Probably one of my personal favorites is this Bard with his rapier and tankard. I mean, this is a brilliant character. This is me in real life. If I could just carry a rapier everywhere with me and a tankard, this would be me in real life. This is me at the Renaissance Fair, I'll tell you that much. I just want this to be my day-to-day life. I want to go to work like that. So we're really going to take a look at a lot of these. As I throw my favorite one around. Really going to take a look at a lot of these. And just so you guys know, I'm going to let you know a little secret just between us. I have Tiamat.